10 Secrets of Successful People. One, successful people take risks. Successful people don't sit on the sidelines daydreaming. They do what they think about. They aren't afraid to get stuck in and take risks. Many ventures in life will never be 100% safe or guaranteed. Don't let risk stop you. Get out there and see what happens. What have you got to lose? More people look back over their lives and regret what they didn't do rather than what they did do. 2. Successful people possess unwavering self-belief. Successful people do sometimes suffer from self-doubt, but they are good at talking themselves out of it or not taking their thoughts too seriously. Instead of overanalyzing all that could go wrong, they concentrate on their strengths. These strengths serve as the basic foundation from which they leap out into the wide world to show off their skills. Self-belief accounts for a large part of success. I have seen many people with lackluster talent achieve great things due to their self-belief. I have also seen super talented people waste their potential completely due to their lack of self-belief. Self-belief is the springboard. Talent influences how high you can go. Without self-belief, all talent is wasted. 3. They don't care what others think. Successful people care very much about their own opinions, not in an arrogant, self-important way, but in a faith-based way. They know what they are capable of and they have strong belief systems. The difference with their belief systems, though compared to the average Joe, is that their belief systems work very much in their favor. They like themselves and they like what they stand for. They have strong ideals or values and live a life that is true to what is important to them. It's easy to be wishy-washy when you don't have clear values about life. 4. They think outside the box. Successful people don't tend to just accept life as the way it is. They constantly ask why, and they constantly look for ways to improve the way it is. They are leaders, not followers, and aren't afraid to go against the grain. The more people tell them something can't be done, the more determined they become to give it a go. 5. They're optimistic at heart. At the thought of a new project, successful people are looking at possibilities instead of looking at all the possible problems. They allow the delicate creative process to develop before adding in rational and realistic forecasts. Nothing would ever be invented or achieved if we all started a project by looking at what could go wrong with it. Instead of focusing on what is possible, they look for the good in situations, and this attitude creates a strong mental buffer that protects optimists against the ravages of the negative aspects in life. 6. They're resilient or not afraid of failure. Failure is seen as a clue to the puzzle. Instead of internalizing failure, successful people see it as a necessary part of life. They do not see themselves as failures, rather they look at the task as not working out. There is a clear mental separation between the person and the action. Failure is only a big deal if you make it. 1. 7. Successful people possess a can-do attitude. Enthusiastic and always ready for a challenge, successful people look at finding solutions. They are fixers in life. They're not obsessed about fixing things that can't be fixed, though, and know when to back off and let something go. People with low self-esteem tend to be the ones that find it hard to let go, as they associate themselves and the task as one and see themselves as failures if they are unable to fix the issue. Successful people can maintain perspective and not get carried away with their enthusiasm. They recognize when effort outweighs the benefits. 8. They take responsibility for their own lives. This is a biggie. Successful people know that they are in their current position in life due to their own choices. People that don't take responsibility for their choices in life tend to repeat the same old lines. It's my parents' fault that I am the way I am. Parents do indeed influence us to a point, but instead of blame, successful people accept their misfortune and almost use their rough start in life to fuel them further. They want to achieve, despite what happened to them. 9. They are self-aware, know their strengths or weaknesses. Successful people have a healthy respect for themselves and they know what they're good at. They also know what they aren't that good at. They have no issues in admitting to their weaknesses either, but they are good at capitalizing on their good bits. Successful people may sound superhuman, but they aren't at all. They just use their thinking to the nest of their abilities and choose the thoughts that work for them. 10. They give back. Truly successful people aren't completely out for themselves. They see the bigger picture and they give back to others. They have a set of healthy beliefs about others that people are generally good and not out to get them. People from unhappy and unsettled childhoods tend to grow up seeing the world as a mean, unkind place, and they are more likely to incorporate negative beliefs about the world. As an adult, it is important to question these negative beliefs and find out that they don't apply anymore in many respects. As adults, we have more choice in life and it's up to us to make the most of our lives. As adults, we have more choice in life, and it's up to us to make the most of our lives. With a more balanced view of the world, we are far more likely to want to give back. Thanks for watching.